Right, shalom, all praises be unto Yehovah Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rachak Kodash. Double honors unto the elder apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone who are well and to us is truth. Shalom unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect, and honors to the brothers pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. And this is just a quick one, and I was just catching up on some videos. And the elder apostle Gabar did a video in response to a woman from IUIC coming on his comment board. He came on his board trying to sounds mad to say, but trying to check the apostle, man. And the elder apostle Gabar did a response, man. And within the video he said, all you brothers should do videos, basically telling these women to stay off the comment board, especially those of IUIC. So I paused it. I'm kind of halfway through the video, but I paused it, and that ignited that statement of the elder apostle Gabar ignited something in my spirit to think about this scripture. Maybe this woman here in Luke chapter 11 came back as a part of IUIC. No, I'm joking. I don't know that. I'm messing around, man. But yeah, man, women need to keep quiet, man. Okay, so this is the book of Luke chapter 11 verse 27, and it says, "And it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked." And that's totally out of order, because the scripture says, as it came to pass, as he spake these things. So the Lord was in speech, man. The Lord was teaching. The Lord was edifying. He was doing the work. In the midst of him at the speaking, this woman in the company or the crowd just started giving it all she got, man, lifting up her voice and talking, man, and that's ridiculous, man. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, yeah, you have a man speaking, the Messiah himself, and she just decides, what, and she was probably a woman of age, okay, thinking that she had authority. She probably wanted to be a friend of Mary or get in the good books or whatever it was. She thought she had authority to stand up in the company of the people, interrupt the Lord, and start talking about his mum, as if she had some great revelation, to be calling people blessed and this and that. And it's like, no, woman, no. Okay? No. Right? So she said, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. So obviously she was into, like, that's in today's day and age, that's like, what about the sisters? The sisters, yeah, the sisters, right? That's that Miriam spirit, Have we not prophesied too? Have we not led the people too? And Elder Apostle Gabar mentioned that, man. That spirit of the Lord where, immediate effective, you buck up and something happens to you, get zapped, get something get done to you, get run over by a truck or whatever the case may be. That spirit of the Lord is coming back, man. Okay, because people just rising up and talking out of place and talking madness, it will be checked, man. Okay, but the Lord, he was tactful about it, man. Okay, he was tactful about it, Now he could have just stood up and said, "Hey, look, man, shut up." Okay, shut up. Okay, all right, you shabyam. All right, sit down. Oh man, the Lord could have done that, man. He could have been like, "You shabyam." Okay, all right, sit down. But no, he was tactful about it, and he twisted her up, and he said, well, yeah, oh man, he with the word, he said, but he said, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of the Father and keep it. So you want to be running up here and praising women, praising my mum. All right, but I'm a use your folly as an opportunity to further edify and say, nah, you want to know who's blessed? Those who are blessed are those who hear the word of the Father and keep it, right? And we follow in the stead of Yahweh Shai. This is why the elder apostle Gabar, he used this incident of this woman from IUIC jumping on his board, talking all kind of crap to bring out scriptures, man, and bring further edification. So it's a beautiful thing when you look at it that way. But the point is, either way, man, you women need to keep your mouth shut, man. Okay? You need to keep your mouth shut, right? All this, like, pushing for women to teach, look, it's never worked and it never will work. The only place that works is the Christian church, and that's madness. Like, if you're dying to talk so much, just go back to church, man. Go back to church, go lead women's ministries, have a little women's retreat, walk in a forest and, read your woman devotion and come back a week later and, oh, I'm in love with Jesus. Just, if you want to talk so much, just go back to church, man. But it's been well established and very clear that, and the program won't change where it concerns the truth, man. In the true assembly, you women are to keep silent, man. And that's in the scriptures. Okay, you're not gonna, at the last second of this thing, get a word in and start talking, man. You have absolutely no right to try and tell men of the Lord, all right, seasoned veterans in the faith at that, what to do. Okay, and just to put it out there, if a brother came in yesterday, or if a brother came in earlier this afternoon, no woman has a right to tell him what to do, let alone a seasoned and well-proved man of the Lord, man. Absolutely out of order, out of line, out of place, man. And when Yahweh Shai responded like this, yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of the Father and keep it. That woman probably felt a type of way because he shut her down. He shut her down. Okay. So there you have it, man. Let me see if I can find something. If I type it in here, let's see if it will work. Women. Yep. 1 Corinthians 14:34. Let your women keep silence in the churches, which are the assemblies, the gathering, primarily of men. If you look at the layout of like the synagogues, or which means the gathering, the house, the gathering house, or even the temple, men would be on one side where everything was going on, and women would be on the other side just listening in. Or in some setups, the men would have their quarters at the front and the women would just gather behind. All right, so that the church is really for the men. Now, women could attend, but the assembly was for them just to listen in all silence, man. Women don't take part or nothing, It says, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law, right? So, straight up, man, keep silence, man. Just keep silence. You're not permitted to speak, man. And the YouTube and the comment board, the live chat, the comment board, that's all a part of the assembly. That's all a part of the church. So when you go up there on the comment board and start typing your scripture, you may be typing it from the comfort of your home with your crusty ass keyboard, By the end of the day, or you may be typing it from your phone, your greasy ass phone screen that needs a clean, okay? Because all you do is talk shit, But you may be doing it from wherever the hell you are or whatever the hell device you're using. But guess what? On the net, that's considered the assembly. That's considered the church, man. So when you go on the comment board, you're talking up in the church, just like that woman did in the presence of Yahweh Shai as he was speaking, just rising up and lifting up her voice. You being on the comment board and talking is like lifting up your voice. And at that, you're trying to tell a man what to do, man? Alright, you shall be, man. Sit down, man. Okay, sit down. Right? It's not right, man. But as the elder apostle Kubar said, man, look, man, you women, right? Don't come on the comment board, man. All right. If you're gonna come on there, it's to say shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashar Barakatah. Okay. And that's it, man. All right. Don't post no precepts. You know, don't write no random words or sentences of anything. All right. You come on the board, you say shalom, and that's it, man. All right. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's it. It's very simple. You come on the board, you say shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashar Barakatah, and perhaps the water. Okay. That's it. All right. If you don't like what's being said, log off. Don't leave a comment. We do not want your review. Okay. If you want to add something, don't want to hear it. All right. If a precept comes to mind, good. At least you're learning, but don't post it. It's very simple, man. Just keep silence, man. Okay. And a lot of sisters are actually getting the program, man. You got a lot of sisters on the board now saying Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Yeshua Ketah, and you don't hear from them for the rest of the video. That's great. So a lot of sisters get it, but you obviously still got those who don't. Okay. So yeah, man, you women don't come on our comment boards, you know, trying to do nothing other than say hello and shalom. Don't post no scriptures. Okay. Damn sure don't try to correct no man. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Just don't do it. Alright, sit down and stop it.